Today is Small Business Saturday, and last year alone, nearly $20 billion was spent by Americans to support small businesses. And with so many small businesses impacted by inflation and COVID-19 challenges, this Small Business Saturday could not come at a better time. And joining us to talk about this is CPA Kimberly Washington to give us some tips on how we can support some small businesses. Kim, as always, thank you so much. So, how can people support small businesses on Saturday?
Right, so a couple of different things, of course, that you can do, and you definitely want to start thinking about outside the box, but you can, of course, support a small business in so many different ways. So instead of going to your national brand, find a local store in this area. You can use social media and online search tools to find some local businesses. You can also purchase a gift card from local stores such as restaurants and other businesses. If you are not ready to make a purchase, that's a great way to support a small business by supporting, of course, purchasing a small gift card at this time.
Now, what are some businesses in NOLA that we can support?
Right, there's a lot of different businesses. I actually put out a post this morning, just said, what are some local businesses in this area? And I got a whole plethora of different information that you can utilize. But here are some local places that you can go. Of course, when it comes to food, Loretta's Pralines, Keilala's Pralines as well, Her Dat Kitchen, Don Villavasso, Cupcake Factory, Dookie Chase is some great places to eat. Of course, when it comes to gift and party ideas, candles, when it comes to Wicks NOLA Candle Company is a great place to go. Party Stop NOLA on Canal Street. When you're thinking about art, you may want to think about Terrence Osborne. Some different spas in our area, the Gallery Salon and Spa. When it comes to clothing, there are a lot of places, of course, you can go. I have a great piece on from Leger Amour. This is a local designer. And one cool thing is that recently Carrie Underwood actually supported this small business here in this area. So she's a young local artist. And then also Kim Fleur-de-Lis, another place where you can go when it comes to NOLA apparel designs.
That looks amazing. You look like you're about to go to the Met Gala.
Yes.
Now, if you're a small business owner, what resources may be available to them?
There's a lot of different grants you definitely want to search at this time. There are two different ones that you can look at. So the first one is called Fast Break for Small Businesses. This is by LegalZoom and offers about $10,000 to small businesses. Another one is through Venmo Small Business Grant. This one, of course, is an additional $10,000. You must earn less than $50,000 in sales and have less than 10 employees when it comes to applying for some of these grants.
Now, Kim, finally, what are other steps you can take to support small businesses?
So pay it forward. Think about thinking outside the box. What are some steps that you can do? Think about what are some things that you may need at this time. And again, instead of heading over to the big chain stores, you can support locally. Some things you can do is consider sharing information on the social media concerning a small business. Make a list of small businesses that you can support. And remember, think outside the box. That's the most important thing when it comes to small business, especially this Saturday in particular.
Giving you everything you need to know to save on your bottom dollar. Not only does she tell you what to do, but she practices what she preaches, wearing something from a local business owner.
Definitely, yes.
That is awesome. Kimberly, as always, really appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's turn things over now.